holding contest number. Stripper deck not cooperating. Okay, now contest number 2. This is for the prizes. This is the only deck that we have opened. All the other prizes decks have not been opened at all. So here we go. Now, of course, as you know, you want to get on with the prizes. You don't want that one. Okay, so there'll only be one winner, and then their prizes will be, well, there are a lot of them. So there's Bengali cards, one like this, and one just like this. This one we open, just kind of look and see what they look like, make sure they're in there and everything, because they don't weigh much. This was one of our first decks, so there's Bengali cards. And then here are just normal decks, but they have kind of interesting designs on them, so they're pretty neat. So get rid of those. Now we'll go ahead and get the rest. These are just normal bicycle decks. This one's a normal purple deck, bicycle deck, and then here is normal just red deck. So purple, red. Okay. Now next we have Texas Ranger deck. We live in Texas. This one we opened, just kind of get a look at because we're just so interested in them. You don't need to get one of them you can. Okay, well, to go along with these, we might as well just throw in a baseball to go with it. So we'll add in a bonus. Wasn't planning on doing that, but you never know. You can surprise, change up your plans. So there we go. Now next we'll go ahead and just put in this really tiny deck. It's a really tiny deck, weird design. It kind of has a design like this big one right here, but okay, it's really good for palming. Like me, I have small hands, so like of course it's obvious now since I'm holding a whole box. But if you were just holding one card, it would be a lot easier. It would look like you're just kind of like wee. Okay, so now the next prize is this neat kind of Santa deck. Right here we've taken the top off just so we can kind of show you cards, just normal. This is a great deck to take out at Christmas and use. Okay, so now next deck we're giving out is Colorado decks. We got these trip. You see they're new. They have the $5. Yeah, okay. But they're these neat decks. So they have a picture of a deer or an elk, and then like a landscape with a lake and mountains, and then the reflection on it. Every card repeats that way. It looks really neat when you fan them out. I have another deck just like that. Okay, now here are some stripper decks. 2 stripper decks we have. This one's called Secret Magic Cards, but they're actually stripper deck. Okay, go ahead and throw those away. Now here is a deck called Cardtoon. A lot of you may have heard about it, but it's a really neat deck. You can fan through it. It'll show a little stick figure guy pulling your card out of a hat after it's been collected. Okay. Now next we will get to our invisible decks. Okay. So here is a bicycle invisible deck, another bicycle invisible deck. Here is a blue bicycle deck, invisible deck, and then it kind of see the difference, black, blue. Okay, and then now we'll go on and say here's another one here, and then there's one more right here. Okay, all of those are invisible decks, and then right here are just some more with neat designs. Okay, now there are one more prize that I kind of can't believe I'm giving away. It took a lot of courage to do this, but well, I just have to do it. It's a Fuzzy Wuzzy pin. See, I've had this for a long time. I've loved it. It's just kind of like a neat little pin, little happy face, and a Fuzzy Wuzzy. It just makes me sad to give it away. But whatever it takes to get more people, and we'll be giving away lots more of these in our future contests. Okay, as you know, we got lots of prizes this contest. We had a lot of decks of cards. I don't know how many. If you want, you can try posting comments to tell us how many decks there are here and all that. So I'll just try to get most of them in as we can, and then just Okay, the rules for this contest are any card trick with a tutorial. It can be any card trick. You don't have to be specific with that. The only rule is it needs a tutorial and a performance. And so it can be any trick you want, your favorite trick, your least favorite trick, best effect, least effect. The tutorial is what matters, easiest to understand, all that. Okay? And so finished putting the decks in, and that's pretty much it for that contest. Ooh, so many fell. Okay? And then so that is pretty much it for this contest. And then this is Tito Man, LOL, signing off.